Okay. Bit of a late start, but a start nonetheless. Just make sure my audio is coming through properly, but it looks like it is. So let's not waste too much time with this. Okay, sounds good. All right. What are we doing? Getting into trouble. Playing Baldur's Gate. We're gonna do that boss fight today. I swear it by all that is bossy. I mean, I can't really make that promise at this point. Whoa, okay, my headphones are just lost in there. How'd that happen? Okay. Yeah, so we have an elevator ride to what I assume is the Ketheric fight, but I obviously have no way of knowing. Am I forgetting something? I made a tweet. I don't think I'm forgetting something. I think I'm just nervous for this boss fight. Yay. Let's go kick some ass. So again, I'm 3 for 3 on thorns so far that just explode themselves somehow. So I feel like Ketheric, he can round out this quartet. Also, very excitingly today, Pathfinder Player Core 2 and Starfinder 2nd Edition playtest are out. So I got a bunch of stuff. And then I just saw that they have a bundle on Humble Bundle, so I'm hoping that if I get that, it's not going to, like, overwrite some things I already had. Well, not, it's not the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. Alright. Looks like we've done everything in here. There's stuff over here. Is that a door? I don't think so. I guess let's just go check it out. Head west and then take the second turn south. Just go check that out real quick.
Assemble.
And then,
Obey.
we will head on down. Anyway, yeah, they had like a humble bundle for Starfinder stuff, so I want to check it out and see if it's everything that I already got. What I did get was the playtest book, which is free. One of the adventures, just because I wanted to have the PDF for the longer one. And then I got this Foundry bundle, which supposedly is supposed to have all of the playtest adventures. As well as a bunch of like tokens and stuff to play them with.
So much blood. The Illithids take what's useful and discard the rest. An offering from Moonrise Towers.
Okay, I guess I can't actually go anywhere here. That looks like walkable space, but unless this tunnel opens up to something, I don't see how I can get over there. In any case... yeah, the bundle had like a lot of Hero Lab stuff, which I only really used for Mutants and Masterminds, and that was a one-time purchase. I think the other stuff needed a subscription. That's why I haven't done much of the Humble Bundle Paizo stuff before. It's been a minute. But anyway, yeah, I got the Foundry thing, I got the playtest book, and I got one of the adventures. But the Foundry thing should have that adventure, just also wanted the PDF. And I'm terrible with money. And, you know, I just want to support Paizo. Who's... I believe it was Paizo's Union that recently received an award. So that's cool. Okay,
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around more than usual?
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
okay, this feels like some boss music. Oh, and it brings back, like, the leitmotif of the game. Yeah, no, this is it. This is it. This is it.
No time to dally.
Oh, I should have cast Aid and then... oh, fuck, I could have cast it at the highest level, eh? Okay, hang on. My autosave is down here, of course.
I'll take this way.
Hang on. I just realized when I got down here what I should be doing.
Descend, assemble, prepare, obey, liberate, evacuate.
Because if this thing is still here, then I can cast Aid on everybody at the highest level and get that spell slot back. Yeah, I'll take an extra 25 HP. Okay.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, let's do this.
Prepare.
And it's just 20 because it's a second level spell.
No time to rest.
Okay. Am I missing someone?
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Let's do it.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager.
Damn.
The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
Who are these people?
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Baal!
Man, I really gotta get some reminders on lore stuff. Oh. It's me, the giant brain.
The Testament of Merkel.
That screenshot sound is really loud.
Brain, one of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence, enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Shit, no. Father!
Oh, could we have interrupted that?
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Oh boy. This kind of feels like we should have done something about all of that. Oh. I guess I should have brought Gale. That character I'm super interested in. Oh, wait.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Why is the prism so important to you?
The very fact of your being attests to its power. Despite your infection, you resisted the brain here in the heart of its domain. What good is an army of thralls if they do not obey their master? Let us speak plainly.
Okay.
My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
I mean, a lot of people have tried.
Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
I love he's just like,
Can't get us
yes.
as long as the night song's caged.
Now, how did that happen? Oh, wait, I can turn invisible. This isn't a problem. So what are we dealing with? A bunch of these little dudes. This dude. Those dudes.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I want to rage, but I don't have enough movement to get over there to do damage. I'm just gonna have to hope that I make myself a target. It's so wild that you can't just...
Covered.
use a jump for your regular action. Okay. I was a bit worried that it would not let me keep Executioner. Okay. Okay, Claudia. Oh, it'll break concentration on Shadow Blade. Well, I have... only 2.
What path lies before me?
It's as far as I can get.
What should I do?
Okay, let's move up a bit. Kind of hoping to get it up there. Okay. Oh, I mean, I guess I can... It's just the one that she hit already. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Okay. Shit.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a command thing. Ooh. That's inconvenient. She's resistant to this, right? Okay, spiritual weapon. Seriously? Even with fly? It's not seriously stuck up there, is it? Like, it can't just drop down here with fly? Really? 6 meters? Really? Gosh. Well, is it stuck up here then? Like, what? I can't do anything with it. Like, I can't... I guess I can go all the way over... No, but if I go over here... Is that low enough? No, if I can't, like, fly down here, there's no way... I mean, whatever. Oh, but I can't even fly over the... Alright, whatever. That was useless. critical miss. Another one on the board.
These boots have seen everything.
Nice. You in range? Oh, frick. Why are you giving me... I definitely meant to jump. I don't know. Oh, do I not have Misty Step? Why not? Did I use it? When? Okay. I guess I can go stab him if I want to. And then we'll figure things out from there. Unless one of you guys is in range. Okay. Okay. So dash.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, clearly lit area. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, cool.
Back in your cage!
That's annoying. Can it, like, go across this?
This is my
Fuck you,
time.
whatever. Okay, I do not want to deal with that domination. Let's see if we can break concentration of this guy. Oh, succeeded on both. How did Shadowheart not take her? Oh, she was stunned. Fuck off. Alright. Oh, that one's dead. Oh, I got Executioner back. Okay. Am I really worried about attack of opportunity from that guy? Not really.
Watch this. Ugh!
It's got 17. Okay. That took care of that. Okay, we gotta get Karlach to throw her bag.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, I feel like everything's gonna spot me if I try to go that way, so... Let's do this. Let's hide, strike, and hide.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
And you are undead. I don't think I had anything for undead specifically. But if I hit you with a thunder arrow, is that going to knock you off your perch? Missed still? I missed by 1 and I rolled a 17. That's some bad hat.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Got to focus.
Okay, you guys spawned. I took a lot of damage.
Take you.
Okay, I'm not getting that other weapon back.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Those guys are a pain in the ass.
Fleet of foot.
Oh, I have lightning charges too, though. Okay, no, I gotta get rid of these guys. Two, okay. reapply Hex. I guess to that guy. Guess we're in combat, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, now we got some backup. Oh, hello, hang on. Did lose my rage, but that means I can do one of these now. Oh, and I have Executioner. Okay.
Say bye-bye.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah! $23 for 12. He was it for 27, 29, 39. And I bet he felt that. Oh, and he's bleeding now? Yes. Let's go, Karlak. I knew you were the one. Oh, I can do my sneak attack because he's engaged. He's immune to poison. Oh, and he gets like a bonus on saving throws. It's fine. I can do this and then disengage if I have to. Shit. I think I can take a shot and then hide with bonus actions, right? Oh no, that's not even worth it. No, I might as well just hide and then move.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Let's end this.
Okay, Shadowheart is in a difficult position. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? You guys are probably immune to necrotic. Yeah.
Have to keep going.
Holy crap. Glad Aelin took that. Attacking Will. Will has enough HP, so we can take this. Oh, he's got to concentrate to not lose his Hex. But I mean, I could still lose my hex, so. Great, spiritual weapon, can you get over here? Cool, thanks.
Battle favors the fearless.
Did I hex you? Yes. If I can scoot to the right position. You're too far and you're too far. Still? Alright, fine. Oh, right. Oh, propose attack of opportunity if I move, eh? Okay. Oh, nice!
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
Yeah. I mean... Oh, then we can call it even, right? Okay, yeah.
Shit.
So, cool. Oh, shit. You can consume one of his guys to just insta-kill me? Okay. Cool beans, cool beans. Well, shit, I don't know.
Survival is all that matters.
Can I hide?
Very well. This calls for careful footwork.
Oh, I mean, I guess I could have done a melee attack. Okay, you... Poison, cold, and necrotic are not gonna work. Oh, silence it. Hang on. We might have a plan here. Hang on, I silenced you. Fuck! I forgot they couldn't regain health points. I just read that. Cool.
Holding back.
I don't think I'm winning this. Another critical miss. Cool.
One life to my life. Feed me, slaves.
At the ready.
Shit, well now I can't hide. Oh, that's too close. Oh, and he's not threatened because... Are you down too? Take that crit though. Oh, I could have hit with an action. Shut up, Will. Oh, shit. Well, he's looking that way, so who's looking at me? That guy? I'm good at hiding.
Better be cautious.
Shit!
Need to find a way forward.
Alright, fuck it. Cool. Uh-oh. I can get over here.
With haste.
Can I hide here? What? Threatened from who? shit. They can do that? Yes. Holy shit!
Impossible. Death cannot take me.
But everyone's dead, and Aylin's dead. What do I do?
Master. My lord. Hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Damn, girl.
No. Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed. You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Can we?
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
You hold your goddamn horses. Okay, we have enough. Fuck's sake. Right, you teleported up there. Okay, shit, hang on. Hello?
Take care of me. My time's running out.
Take Hero. Soldier, I need your help.
Okay, this is what I was worried about. That's why I was so quiet this whole time, because I was like, even if I succeed this, is it gonna, like, teleport me out of here as soon as the fight is done?
Take Hero.
Fading fast. I need healing.
All's well that ends.
Not as bad as it could.
I can keep going a little longer now. Let's get on with it.
No one back home will ever
Okay, now we can relax. Now we can celebrate. Alright, that was awesome. That's why you play a rogue, baby. So you can do massive damage to single targets, baby. Oh my god, I did not think that was gonna work. I was like, surely this will fail. Surely.
What's in here?
Now I can relax and breathe and, See, that's what Claudia is good for. If she is the last one left, she will go down stabbing. With arrows. Man. And even Aelin came back, which is awesome. Ugh, just 10d6 piercing. What a badass. That's why you rogue it up.
Can't slow down.
Okay, and my brain, my dream daddy was saying to get the, I don't know why I called him that. To get the thing from Ketheric. Is Maul seriously... Okay, I mean, I hope she's safe. I'll take that.
Don't mind if I do.
Dictated to Scribe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. The grand design is the Mind Flayer's species-wide ambition to return to the days of... Oh. I just realized I didn't save. Okay. Species-wide ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness through an act of sudden mass ceramorphosis, giving the Elder Brain in overall command of an implacable army of Illithid slave warriors with which to defeat all their old enemies, human and humanoid, Githyanki and Ulitharid. Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale, and I know just how to turn it to our purposes. We're going to help the Mind Flayers enact their grand design, but only in the way that suits us. The Illithids still have their crusade to enslave, but they will be acting as our slaves. We shall determine how and when the Great Illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things as commanding the grand design. It's really a Bainite task. That seems useful. Lord Gortash, the Committee of Concerned Patriarchs would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at High Hall to discuss plans, short and long term, for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday the 12th, noon. A luncheon will be served. May we presume your attendance? I'll take that invitation. Underneath this book concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it presents is scrawled this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is admittedly well-intentioned. The author is clearly fizzing with fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things like the heat death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecna the Lich, the proliferation of necromantic excess, and even the withering of some imported fruits from Chult. This person needs a glass of water and to lie down.
He's dead. He's finished. Gortash. Gortash was here.
Ketheric Thorm is no more. And may he stay dead this time.
Will, what is with your...
Ketheric's defeated, but my father is taken. On to the gate. We must tear him out of the Absolute's grasp.
Okay. And lastly, the man himself.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. Now the picture comes together.
The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will.
The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it, our enemies are formidable.
Yeah, how are you here?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat.
Oh, thanks.
Ketheric was Merkel's chosen.
I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, god of murder.
Oh, of course.
Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three.
The dead three.
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer.
They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy.
But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
Neat, cool. Well, I'm glad this is my problem now.
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate.
Within the city, an Elder Brain brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order.
An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
Cool. Oh my god, he kept this the entire time? How long's he had that? Okay, I guess Aelin left. The Dead Three, Bane, Baal, and Merkul. God of Tyranny, God of Murder, and then God of Necromancy. Everybody's together. Mal may be in the city. I certainly hope so. Let's go back to Baldur's Gate. Oh, the Heart of the Absolute's still alive. And they're both in Baldur's Gate, so we gotta find them. This is in Baldur's Gate, this is in Baldur's Gate, this is in Baldur's Gate. Wizard in Baldur's Gate. We defeated Ketheric, so that should be done, but we'll see. Okay, I think we got everything in here. The only stuff left is goons. So, let's see if we can actually reach the city of Baldur's Gate tonight.
I've been thinking on all that you learned below. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
What was it like in there?
In the curse. Horrible than you can imagine.
Grimy.
Withers is here? Okay, there's too many people to talk to.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
We already were, but glad you're motivated. Where are they taking?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
You ain't wrong. Alright, what's with you and Mizora?
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, What would you sacrifice to save it?
Would Claudia give up her soul to save people? No, I think at this point, we figured out Claudia a bit. She would go down fighting. Which I guess means the more this.
As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
I don't know who that is.
A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses.
Oh, of course the dragon is the dragon.
The 10 day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Okay.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth.
Ooh, orb of the dragon kind.
Chant, first
Wink.
softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness. And I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Why would she do that?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel.
She never stops. Does she? Not for a second.
Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did. I had Mizora at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus, and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash.
Oh man, I miss my Crown of Dragons campaign now.
And my lips were sealed.
There's a homebrew campaign in Pathfinder I was running.
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. I understand.
Must have been.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Mr. Baldur?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh?
I hate that that's the way that dialogue opens.
Always.
Great timing with the music, though. Oh my gosh. Jahir is just there, like, really, in front of my salad. Sorry, I was laughing too much to do the accent. Okay. Mm-hmm.
These lands will soon be free of Shah's grasp. You can almost sense it. If I was a bard, I might be tempted to draw comparisons between nature and myself both shaking off Shah. But luckily for you, I'm no bard.
Unluckily, perhaps.
Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
I'm glad that's still the case.
Okay, Withers, why are you here? I guess you're probably here to resurrect people.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
No, all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou
I assumed
must
it was just to
come
have an army.
answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Yeah, why are you...
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Is there more you can tell me?
No.
Oh. Okay.
You're here. Good. That's good.
All right.
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maula's still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me. Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city.
Oh, I bet if I was a bard, I could have done
Kids
something.
and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Than you can imagine. Try me.
Aelin! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him.
Oh.
But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Oh, okay. That's really cute.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell.
Okay, you're in a way better mood.
Crushed the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Oh?
Aelin!
Oh?
We'll see you later.
Oh? Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Let me interrupt your sucker, if that's what the kids call it.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him. I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
Will the curse be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm just assuming they didn't make a whole curse-lifted environment and we're only going to be here for like a second.
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does. I have. But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side.
There's more you want. What you talking about? Everybody's in a good mood. They're talking about Sucker and stuff.
Not what. Who. But all in due course.
You big flirt.
Your ranks are full. You will need to make an opening for me, if I'm to follow you.
I'm a flirt.
That's still the case.
As soon as you see me walk up in the club, I'm a flirt. Oh, wait. Who was that song by?
You are welcome.
I hope it's not who I was thinking of.
Just tell me what you need.
Never mind. I'm gonna leave that song alone.
Lady, light your way.
Go home, Marcus. There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been. Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, Magungus. We have more important things to worry about. Like Wulbrin. Oh, forget about that. Wulbrin and the Iron Hand gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city.
Yeah, what was with the explosives?
They have room powder, they have motive. We have to stop them. Because they're a gaggle of vindictive crybabies with no sense of propriety. That is to say, they gabbed about their plans like a geese, and I overheard them. Like a very devious goose.
Okay, lad. Alright. Is this because Wilden rejected you?
I'll not deny he wounded me.
Oh.
I cared for Wulbrin. Care for him, really. But he's... well, he's acting like a true idiot. It isn't the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last. But I won't let him hurt anyone. Or himself. With the sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other, we most certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
Curse this heart. Moonrise has been cleansed. Baldur's Gate is next.
With Jaheira to lead us, and you bringing light to the shadows, we might just have a chance.
I owe you an apology.
Yeah?
I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light. Gracious as well as impressive. A fine combination. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, what's this about?
The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it. The plan is what it's always been. To
to bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner of the realm. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it.
Okay.
The sooner we get out of here, the better.
It's finally time for the Iron Hand gnomes to come.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Okay, we're not going all the way around.
We will save Baldur's Gate.
I mean, I might as well stop with Jaheira. I feel like that's gonna make things move on, though. What?
Let's move.
Okay, I just got myself stuck behind here, I guess.
Soldier.
What to do?
Okay.
What's the story?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about the... Supposedly there's something leaking through the roof or whatever.
All right. What now? Never wanted the easy path. Couple turns should do it.
I'll take that guidance.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Oh. Gortash's plan to... This is from Ketheric, inscribed by Ganthus. Gortash's plan to enslave Lith's youth and make it permanent proceeded almost without flaw, bearing the slight delay while our ballast allies stood out their leadership conflict. Right. The weak point must surely be the sharing the nether stones. It was necessary to secure my engagement, that of the murder cult. All 3 nether stones must be controlled by a single leader, me by preference, but not until after all the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Oh, and Gortash thinks there should be a single leader. Interesting. Okay. Oh, a letter from Melodia.
A letter from Ketheric's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much. I'll give it a shot. This used to be Melodia's room. Oh! Oh, okay. Sure. I mean... why not?
Bye forever, pal. Ready for this?
I should have raged. I don't know why I did that. I didn't really need it. Oh, I should have hexed. Yeah, it's fine. I think I'm too chill after the Catholic fight. Also, hey, thanks for stopping by. Deals damage with the ranged spell attack. Reverberation? I assume Eldritch Blast counts as a ranged attack, no? Oh, cool. Hope you're enjoying the channel so far. I have been a little quiet today, but that's just because I'm recovering from that big fight. Meshed toe sandals. Okay. I think... yeah, I don't know how to get to this part. Oh, maybe it's...
On my way.
yeah, you get it. Oh, it's in the rafters. Okay, I see. Okay, that's why I couldn't find it before.
Seems like the best way.
Let me just quick save.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone.
Oh.
The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
I guess if I had seen this before, I would have known about the tunnels below. Oh. Ah. Oh man, who has Arcana? I'll try again. If I'm getting a 2 to 5, then I need to roll at least, for a 14, I need to roll at least a 12. So I've got like a 12 out of 20, or rather, I have he's right above like a 60%, so 40% chance to do this. I mean, that's not bad. There we go. Oh, is this actually a big deal?
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Reach in? Alright, well.
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
Gods, what is it? What now?
It's a trap.
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
I'll take this. Okay. Is this the Elder Brain? But that is long gone.
With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
I appreciate a wandering hand now and again, but
oh,
maybe control your urges for now.
Really, Will? What do you mean by that? Okay. Can I get down here without... It's 15 HP. Okay, fine. It'll take a long way around. Okay. I was thinking that at worst there would be some sort of combat. It was the Elder Brain? Oh. So I guess they sort of expected me to run into that sooner. Is there a way down from here? Oh, there is. There you go. Oh, Thaniel's there. Okay. Before we go...
What's up for discussion? Just tell me what you need.
Okay, yeah, I can see. So, yeah, because I didn't know about, like, any of the stuff below the castle until where you first start fighting Ketheric. What's that painting? Are the paintings... Oh. I'm still used to Divinity, where the paintings are, like, super expensive. Okay.
Lady, light away.
Oh, if you do rest in here?
Go home, Arcus, he says.
Oh. I don't think I did a long rest in here. Okay. I'll talk to Daniel.
Thanks for watching out for me.
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
I'm glad I could help.
Not as glad as I am.
I want that
Nature moves
reward,
at
but...
its own pace, and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Good to know. Oh, thanks. Yeah, if you want to check the playlist or any of the other stuff on the channel. Oh, if you're into tabletop RPGs, check out the podcast. Because that's a lot of what we talk about.
An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain.
Oh, of course.
Reminds me of old times.
Well, best of luck with dinner then. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, you're enjoying this. Okay. I see why Karlach likes you.
When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare.
Yeah, if you're into like Pathfinder and Lancer, those are the main two things.
My claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more.
Oh, and we're gonna cover Starfinder 2nd edition for sure.
I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Can we? Yeah, we can recruit Jaheira. Okay, cool.
Of course. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand
Hey, man.
adventures
Thanks for hanging
were
out.
behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear.
Okay.
We can follow it all the way
I'll bring
to
Jaheira
Baldur's
out
Gate.
when we get to the city.
There's a Harper's
I've had the
safe
same
house
party
in
for a
Burnt
while
Crossing.
now.
Denthelan's Dancing X. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Okay. I actually did think that would like automatically jump me to where I was supposed to go. Oh, I probably have to go, yeah. Okay, is there anything else in here? Nope. That's in Baldur's Gate, that's in Baldur's Gate, that's just ongoing, that's wherever I run into it. This is in Baldur's Gate, this is in Baldur's Gate, this is in Baldur's Gate, this is in Baldur's Gate. I don't know why this isn't done, but... All roads lead to Baldur's Gate. Okay. The only issue I'm having right now, well, the only thing I can think of at the moment, is that I won't find the companion to this ring. Okay. As we say around here, don't tell Riddler, because I'm going to be just doing a quick Google of if I move on, will I lose the chance to get this ring?
Nathaniel. I had to look after him.
Okay, we found it here.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won.
Easily?
You will need allies. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause.
Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
We leave this place better than we found it. Well done.
Okay, so when I looked up if...
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
When I looked up if leaving would mean I don't get the other ring, I did see a hint of where to look. I didn't see the whole thing, it just said it's somewhere in here. I don't want to read all of it. But... there's a skeleton here. Is there a chest or something here?
The doctor's absent today. Come back another time.
There's a book. There's a chest.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Okay, I don't need a key. Oh, it is on this. Okay. You said it was on the first floor. Entry 47. We are being attacked. My brave, beautiful Miranda volunteered to fight. She says it's her duty as a cleric of Shah. I can't bear the thought of anything happening to her, but I know she'd be angry if I said anything. I pray to Our Lady to keep her safe. Entry 48. Miranda woke... Miranda. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Miranda woke me in full armor, a smile on her face. She got down on one knee and proposed. A beautiful obsidian ring in her hand. Of course I said yes. As a cleric, she was able to marry us. Oh! Yo, that's... clerics can marry themselves? A useful power. As a cleric, she was able to marry us then and there, blessing the rings as she slipped them on her fingers. I'm terrified for her, but I'm also happy. I knew she left me, I knew it. Miranda is facing an entire troop of harpers. Oh. She didn't have a scratch on her. Blessed be the Lady of Loss. I tried to prepare a celebratory meal for her, but I had a dizzy spell. Blood poured from my nose, and Miranda found me passed out on the floor. She told me to rest, and not to bother going to the House of Healing, that it was likely the stress. She's right, but I'm still scared. I know Miranda said not to, but I went to the House of Healing. Blood leaks from my nose and ears, and there's strange wounds all over my body. The nurse kept asking about my ring. When I told her myself and Miranda got married, she looked at me strangely. When I asked her what was wrong, she sent me home, telling me not to come back. There are black spots in my vision, I can't feel my legs. What's wrong with me? What's happening? Did I pick up the other book? I did. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we survived it. But the bond of love we had the bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend and bend, but would not break, no matter the pressure. Oh, so they don't cast on each other, one can cast it onto the other. They gain resistance and a +1. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. Oh, you know what? If I put this on Karlak and she casts it on me, she can take that damage and she'll get her own resistance to it. And then I'll have resistance as well. Bye, Karlak. Okay, then that's it. Let's finally, after... How long has this game been? After almost 80 hours of playing, I'm finally going to see the city of Baldur's Gate.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Yeah, duh. I think that's everything. That's everything I can think of. I did make that new save, right? Okay.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
Another step forward.
Oh, I better talk to Gale.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker-in, historically.
Already feeling better.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know.
Oh, good.
You wanted something? I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Okay, I was about to say, she seemed to have really flipped that switch rather quickly, but... Ooh, oh yeah, okay. I'll save you for last.
The shadows are lifted. Finally, we can breathe free.
Where's everyone else?
I would not linger in this land over long. But, whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
I guess I can take care of myself. I mean, I've gotten this far.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
I mean, that is part of my quest. about companionship.
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
No wonder whose tent this is supposed to be. I guess there's a companion I haven't met? Yeah, there's a lot of space here. I feel like I could possibly be missing people. Okay, you have an exclamation point as well, and I don't want to mess up talking to you and then not get to talk to Karlak. Also, Volo's still here, I guess.
My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
Everyone's in good spirits.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me. I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me.
Who was
all
that?
my life.
Who's making that noise?
When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it.
She's a lot nicer to me
Lucky
now.
for me, she felt the same way.
I mean, with good
my
reason.
My father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black.
Did we find out how and why?
Black. Next I knew, I was
We know what happened
being jolted
afterwards.
awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me.
Oh, so...
By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to
Okay,
protect
so
them
this like just happened.
and myself. No matter what. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
What do you mean?
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Yeah, we saw this. Is it not real?
That it is a common right among Seluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back.
Oh.
She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him?
Oh.
Do you not recognize your own blood?
What?
My father. That was him.
That is him.
Oh.
He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them. I don't know.
Your parents both followed the Moon Maiden. I could sense their faith, even in a brief glimpse of the past.
It is a tragedy that the Moon Maiden's right was perverted by Shah. Your future was stolen from you.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Wait a minute.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain.
Oh,
Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Neat, okay. I received the item, or is it in... Yeah, no, it's not. It's not on me. Okay. Now then...
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Hello, hello.
You saw Gortash, didn't you?
Oh.
What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Yeah. How?
I'd never have protected a Bainite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
I mean, hell yeah, but also...
You bet your ass I am. And I won't stop till that fucker is dead. I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Hell yeah.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Oh, okay. Not what I thought we would talk about, but... Okay, actually, though... Alright, it's probably nothing.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
And what's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give it here.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
The potion of animal speaking. What, you got something to say?
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily,
his tail wagging even faster.
Okay, I do want to grab Jaheira before we go. I think I'll have her take Shadowheart's spot, because I'm sure Will and Karlak will have something interesting to say when we get into the city.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
What?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High, darling Isabel, is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
Oh, neato.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Okay.
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Oh, because it's Bane and Ball. Okay. Very good.
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly, but Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief, and she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Oh, okay, I think that was part of the Justiciar test. Maybe. If not, just a thing that kept repeatedly happening. Jaheira. She was up this way. Nope. She was up this way. My goodness, I don't know where she is. Hello, hello. I am indeed having a good time. Finally, on the way to Baldur's Gate. Just trying to remember where I left Chihira. Yeah, this is my first time playing through the game, so all of this is a new experience for me. Oh, you are over here.
I would not linger in this land over long, but whatever your business, I will aid you if I can. Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is.
Don't want to stick with Shadowheart for now.
Then let us be about it.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. Do I want to do this now, or do I want to deal with that later? I kind of want to just get into the city for now. Okay. But I don't want to be, like, under-leveled. But I think only the people I had with me at the time are going to be at this level, so yeah, okay. Never mind. Shadowheart, you get to stick around.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Oh, yeah. I feel like at the rate I'm playing, it's going to take me a while, because it's been, like, almost 80 hours, and I'm just now here, but...
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. Wonderful.
Yeah, we'll deal with leveling up after. I just want to get to the actual city. Don't know that I need to have a conversation with anyone.
Hey.
Hey. Okay. If I'm bringing out Will, then... Oh, actually... But I like my lightning charges. I wish this was a light weapon. Are the other two acts, like,
Still alive,
faster?
so that's progress.
Alright, let's do this.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Yeah. Just grab some screenshots for thumbnails later. A lot of side. Okay, well then. Then I'm going to be very distracted. I just realized the tip about shoving into chasms says may kill them instantly. As in, there's a may not.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir.
Oh. Oh.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Damn. Oh yeah, I really like how my character turned out. I really like the halflings in this game. They all look so cool. Oh.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence.
There it
One
is.
Sleep away.
I'm actually very excited. Because I thought I was going to fight Ketheric like several episodes ago. Several 3-hour episodes ago. I thought it'd be in the city like a month ago. More than that.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, this is Worm's Lookout. Okay. I thought I would have to, like, specifically stop somewhere, but this is it.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Selûne cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
I can do this conversation later, right? It's almost 10 o'clock. I just want to get into the city. Unless it's Karlak or something important, I'm probably just gonna leave on.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
I like seeing Shadowheart in a good mood.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. Your truth is finally dawning, Shadowheart. You can follow its light, or you can retreat back into dusk. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
What? Oh, dude. Okay, I guess it... I don't know what happened there.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
True.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
You see Scratch, you gotta bet him. Them's the rules.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with Will there. Now, what are you doing over here?
Soldier?
Go on. If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy? Couldn't have said it better myself. Always.
Now, I know we did this cutscene twice in one stream, but in my defense, Lou Karlak.
Swoon.
Okay.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Okay. Oh, can you join my camp permanently?
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Neat. Okay. Is she gonna be like an actual companion, or is she just gonna be like hanging out? Oh. Okay. Let me talk to Astarion first.
The gate is closed. As is Cazador.
We do love Karlak.
And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. To tell you the truth, I don't know whether we can defeat Cazador.
You just
Not unless we can figure out more about what he's plotting. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yet I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could...
Everybody loves Astarion.
Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first.
I think because I'm playing a rogue, I
Most
didn't really
Netherese
bring him around.
artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding
Okay.
its true
I thought he
nature
was...
might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorceress Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Okay, I thought he was making the point that because the Elder Brain was controlled, he didn't have to blow himself up to stop it, just remove the control. But it sounds more like he's curious. I mean, maybe that's the direction he's going in. Oh, I guess I could respect him. But I do have Lae'zel doing fighter stuff still, so... Oh man, I haven't played with Lae'zel in a while. I miss doing 5 attacks in a turn.
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but...
He's so excited.
I'm certain I'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Okay, so is this just another camping spot then? Sure seems as such.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
I wonder if there is a reason for that.
Too, were it not for the astral prison and the
Other than
mysterious
just having an
visitor
army.
inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest,
Oh, well, I guess
orchestrated by the gods of death themselves.
working for their gods of death, I guess. That makes sense.
Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Oh, this feels like getting towards the end of Divinity Original Sin again. What are you going to do tomorrow night? Or what are you going to do tonight? The same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world. All I want is to be free.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
And if Karlach shows up...
But sleep is not for you.
Oh. No, my D20.
We're under attack. Help me.
What? Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control? Takes control of what?
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Alright, get out of here. Really? Holy shit.
Still on my feet. Light on my feet.
Stay focused.
Okay, you know what? If these guys want to be taken seriously, let's take them seriously. Shoot. I was really hoping... Oh, well, you got a lot of HP, I guess. Okay, come on, Karlak. Hello, hello.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
For Orpheus, interesting.
Don't waste a step.
Man, I am not gonna get to Baldur's Gate.
That thing's about to blow.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Okay, it seems like this is gonna be a whole frickin' thing.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Okay, hang on. Actually, when did it save? Okay, it is 10 o'clock. I was kind of hoping I could just get through to the city. Oh, but now I can't jump because it doesn't let me use my... It's so weird that you can't just use your action to jump. You can use a bonus action to do it. Yeah, I think the more practical thing to do here would be to wait until next week to wrap this up, because I don't want to start a whole new fight right now. Because I do have a bunch of stuff I need to do still. Because we got to cover a bunch of new things on the podcast next week, so I got notes and stuff to write. Okay. I'm gonna do the responsible thing and call it here. 80 hours and 3 minutes. I have not seen this. All I've seen is like one glimpse of the city from very far away. No. All right. Yeah, I'll call it here. I'm okay with that because we beat Ketheric, and that was near impossible. Everyone was dead, but fortunately I am a rogue, which means I do a lot of damage. Oh! Well, thanks for stopping by, thanks for checking out for your first time. If you want to see more of the Baldur's Gate stuff, there's a whole playlist of it. All, what episode is this? 20-something? 29? The other episodes, they're all there. There's Mass Effect, there's Skyrim, there's the Arkham games, Titanfall, whatever floats your boat. And for anybody out there who's also into tabletop RPGs, we have a tabletop RPG podcast that usually comes out on Wednesdays. If you're into the Lancer RPG or Pathfinder 2nd edition or Starfinder 2nd edition, which we'll be talking about a lot, that's going to be the place to go to check it out. As far as the stream schedule goes, Friday, which is tomorrow, we'll be continuing with Armored Core 6. Sunday should be good to go with more of Alan Wake 2. Getting into like the end game of that, it feels like, so maybe a couple more streams of that depending on how things go. And then next Thursday, more of Baldur's Gate 3, and at some point we'll start doing some more co-op streams with Untold Stories Project. That's still in the pipeline. But yeah, had a lot of fun today. Hopefully people enjoyed it. Thanks for coming by, checking out the live stream. If you're watching this on a VOD, appreciate you stopping by as well and checking everything out. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff you already know how to do. So I'm gonna head out, and I will see all of you down by the river. Good night.